He's in his 40s, isn't he?
Yeah, he just had a birthday, I believe. Happy birthday,
Late May or something.
Melvin Banks.
Happy birthday, Melvin.
You know,
Happy 40.
you know what's crazy? When I was a kid, I'm going to say like 14, 15, 16, I knew some older dudes that was friends with his dad.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no, well, let me take that back. Not friends, but knew his dad. You know.
Yeah.
So when I was young, I knew who his dad was. You know, his dad lived actually
Really?
not too far from where I had lived. Yeah.
Keep it real, you probably know more about his dad than he do. No, for real, because he never really, like, his dad died when he was, like, what, 6 months or something?
His dad died in 1986. He was 1 year old.
Right, he was born in 85, so, like, you know what I'm saying?
When his dad died, when his dad was murdered, I was 16. I was 16 years old.
I be thinking maybe prison does that to someone's mind. Like,
Nah,
what
prison
happened?
ain't
Like,
do
what?
that.
Like, or it's a sickness, pathological sickness, right?
It's a sickness. What we diagnosed him?
Yeah, we
Delusion
diagnosed
of
him.
grandeur.
Yeah, delusions of grandeur. But there was a diagnosis that I had. I diagnosed him on a previous episode. I forgot, but
Yeah, just be very careful with the people you befriend and who you let in your world, because these devils come in many shades, many appearances. And if I could reverse befriending someone like him, I absolutely would, because it opened the door to this weirdo chick.
it seemed like it somewhat traumatized you a little bit. Whatever
It did, because I cannot understand how someone could lie like that. And I don't understand, like he was just lying, just putting lies on me, and I just don't, it did bother me. I thought I thought we were friends.
I got to admit, out of the people on the internet that tell fabrications, him and fake Luce Cannon probably have the record. Munch. Is there anyone else that I'm leaving out? Them two guys. Them two guys will tell a tall tale.
And that is just so disturbing.
And even in my private life, I've known a lot of liars.
Yeah.
But those two guys have the private liars I know outdone.
It's crazy.
I knew there was this one dude that lived around the corner from me. That dude was a good liar, but his lies were always to protect himself because he thought he was gonna get beat up.
That's different.
You know, yeah.
That's different. This dude, he lie on me, and just to make himself look tougher, or just to discredit me or whatever. You know what I mean? But halfway with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have so many screenshots. I have so many videos. I have so much proof, but I don't even have the desire. I don't care. Just shut the door. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Are you familiar with the Luce Cannon guy that's currently in the
Yeah.
MDC?
Yeah, he said that he wrote Bodak Yellow or something.
Okay. So what are some other big records? What are some stuff you can't talk about? Like what's your biggest record that you've produced?
You could say Bodak Yellow with Cardi B. Got her started.
You produced that?
Of course.
Wow. Okay, that's what's up. What was that like?
The process is easy, especially when you have somebody that's already on fire. So it was like she was doing her thing with love and hip hop. So it was an easy transition for her. She had the personality. A group of us went in there and we made magic, and she been off running ever since.
How did he say all this stuff and not think anyone was gonna? He really didn't think there's any smart people.
See, here's the problem with these guys, with these two guys or guys like
No,
that.
he got Snoopy beat with the lies. He got him beat by a long shot.
Yeah, but the problem I have is not that they lie so much, is that there are platforms that are willing to put them on there so they could just spread more lies.
Yeah.
You know, and that's my issue with people like Adam, and a couple. What are some other platform? And then
I mean, Cam Capone, a platform that
Cam
the
Capone.
weirdo. Adam would do it. I expect Adam to do it. As long as you got a special check, Adam will interview you. You'll be like, Adam, he'll give.
Hey, I gotta throw Wack100 in there. That trio right there. There's the trio of pathological liars.
Yeah.
Them three. And Wack goes on Vlad, for example. And that's a huge platform. And Vlad knows, he's got to be smart enough to know that 75% of what this guy's going to say is untruthful.
Yeah, that irritates my soul. Why does he let him go on? Why does everyone let it just keep going?
Well, because they know that the lies are entertaining.
Like,
the lies are...
You know this.
Wack is a liar because, he had to fake call somebody acting like this from my hood.
Oh.
Yeah, the FBI thing. And he's on the phone with somebody acting like that was from my hood talking bad about me.
Yeah, we found out who that person really was.
Right. It was he had a fake Tubi actor or whatever.
You know, this stuff. This is torment. This is like, what are these people doing?
But there's levels to this lie. It go Luce Cannon, Melvin, then Wack. Cause Luce Cannon is beating them by far, both of them.
Yeah.
He's way ahead of them. And then Melvin, he do shit just to make himself feel better.
Yeah, to look
he
better.
believe his lies though. Like he said, he gonna bring Drake to Compton. Man, I'm bringing Drake to Compton. Like, you can't even go.
Look, I just got off the phone with some top dudes at OVO. So look, I let them know to let Drake know that he good in Compton. He good in LA. Feel me? Whenever Drake want to hit Compton, whenever Drake want to hit LA, he could tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? I just got off the phone. Look it, I just got off the phone right now with some top dudes at OVO. And I told them, Snoopy BadAzz, Compton's most hated, Big Snoopy 200. I said, nigga, when you hit LA, y'all good, homie. I'll get them through here and up out of here. Ain't nobody worried about what these dudes talking about. It's just hip-hop. It's just hip-hop. Drake clearly the better artist. He clearly the big artist. We ain't gonna let these haters turn this into something that it ain't. Straight up.
How you gonna bring Drake? Man, Drake could be a fool.
I was so surprised how that just got swept under the rug. Like, did not everyone just see what just this weirdo said?
Like, he really thought he was going to Tams in the West Side Pyru section.
That's
I'm
a
bringing
bad,
Drake.
That's a bad idea, man.
I'm bringing Drake.
I'm
to
still a
Tams.
Drake ain't going nowhere where you're at.
I'm a fan of Drake still, even though I'm team West Coast, right? But Drake, man, if he did that, I would have been so disappointed.
I believe Drake did come to Compton once for the video shoot.
Yeah, with the game.
The game, yeah.
I forgot what it's called. I like it. They did it on Brazil and Wimbledon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
Drake ain't that dumb, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of negative spirits out here. But like I said, you know that this industry is not filled with the best of spirits. So you just gotta fight the devil as it comes, and that's all I'm gonna do. That's all I can do.
Now, out of these three guys, okay, I think I agree with your ranking, Munch. Is there anyone else you would throw in terms of the internet into that group of three?
With the propaganda and the lies.
Yeah.
Damn, hold on, cause it's one more. It's one more, but I can't think right now.
Is there anyone you would add to that, Nina?
R&B.
R&B?
Oh, the girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, I think she just go along with whack lies,
Yeah,
but she lie on her own.
No, she's real, like, she knows what she's doing, and I don't like when me and Wack have gotten into it, here she comes. Like, girl.
Oh, you gotta take R&B out and put Sharice Mills.
Sharice Mills is on there too. Sharice Mills, they lie.
I guess the partners of all these guys, so it doesn't really count.
No, it does count, because how can you have a partner that goes on and mistreats people like this and does all this and you not say anything?
Who someone mistreated you?
No, not me, but like
Wack,
all
like
the
she's saying,
people Wack has mistreated. How can your man, if my man was out there doing that, it wouldn't happen. He's not going to do it because we don't operate that way.
Yeah.
But to go out there and, oh, you know what? They're weak then. They're weak in that relationship. They have no say-so. It's just a box.
I was just about to say you kind of like you got a spine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not doing that. We're not going to go out there looking stupid like that. And look, she allowed him to talk himself into prison.
Who?
Sharice.
Those Coochie? Oh yeah.
Yeah, and now the baby don't have a dad no more. Like he's
He
gone.
He wasn't gonna raise that kid anyways.
Man, hey, her face in the pillow right now. She getting smacked down.
All right. Hey, we gotta wrap this up.
Okay.
Because we could talk about this